This video is going to hurt some Luxilon users. There are strings that come across my path that really changes how I think about tennis strings and how it affects tennis players like you and I. And this is definitely one of those strings. Spoiler, this is arguably the best tennis string I've play tested so far in terms of performance and playability. But before we go further into the breakdown, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and that notification bell for more original tennis content. Without further delay, this is the Kirschbaum Max Power Rough Tennis String Review. Stringing this up, I could definitely tell it took inspiration from the Luxilon Alu Power Rough in terms of the feel, the material, the texture, and how difficult it is to weave the crosses on this damn string. But in terms of playability, it's a little bit different. In fact, very different now that I think about it. This string requires no break-in period and is extremely stiff and dead throughout the string bed. I also really liked how this didn't have the trampoline effect that almost all Luxilon tennis strings are known for. Although I say that it is stiff, it is not uncomfortable at all. From the baseline, you could honestly swing as hard as you want and it won't fly long unless you really open up the racket face upon impact. In fact, I felt extremely confident ripping cross-court tops and backhand drives from the baseline, which is something I'm really not known for in singles. The slices were great, both in offensive and defensive slices, and at the net, this was a flawless performance for stick volleys, finesse, and reaction volleys. And for the serves, the flat serves felt fantastically accurate. Although it doesn't give me any more miles per hour, each flat serve I hit did have good pop. And to boot, this string is still in my racket, not broken after 5.5 hours of straight hitting on court. But although I said that this is possibly the best performance string for me, it's not perfect. So let's talk about the negatives after today's sponsor, me. Follow me on Twitch where I regularly stream Baldur's Gate 3. So come in, have a drink, and let's talk about tennis and video games. From the baseline, I really wish that this string had more dwell time with the ball. And I hope for more topspin potential on the forehand ground strokes as well. Also, for the slice serves, although it did move, I could never really land it short into the service box to draw my opponent way out to my left. And the kick serves, although did have spin potential, never really bit into the tennis court to catch my opponent off guard. So let's take a look at the tension maintenance. So the Kirschbaum Max Power Rough is currently sitting at 29 DT, which means it's at about 42 pounds. After about 5.5 hours, it's at 21 DT. I know I strung it initially pretty low, and 21 DT is so low that it doesn't even really register. So it's below 37 pounds, which is a hell of a drop, but as I said in the video, I really didn't feel it drop that much. Holy shit, this is an amazing string. Although it does have similar characteristics as the Luxilon Alu Power Rough, I did like it way better overall. It was stiffer, lasts longer, and doesn't have that stupid pinging sound. And what's best for consumers is that this string, that in my opinion is a step above the Luxilon Alu Power Rough, which is $19.95 a packet. In terms of performance, it's better, and it's only $9.95 a packet. That's right, the string is less than half than the competition. Well, what do you guys think? Did I hit the nail on the head or did I completely miss it? Leave a comment down in the section below, or better yet, join my Discord where we talk about all things tennis. This was play tested with my Head Gravity Tour 2023 customized, and it was at the 16 gauge version of the string. And as always, guys, happy hitting.